Okay. When do you think? When do you think it'll really start up?
January is going to be our busiest January that I believe we've seen in the last decade.
Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow.
All right. Hope everyone's doing fantastic this morning. Today is January 1, and I'm doing a event right here in the Zoom room. Agents from all over the country, maybe even some international agents come in here today and make calls with us. January 1 is the biggest expired day of the year. My MLS, I had 1,095 new expireds hit. Now, of course, my MLS covers a third of the state. I'm not calling 1,095 expireds today. But what I did, I went in and I geo-fenced off my area. I eliminated out the ones I didn't want to get involved with. And there are 35 brand new FSBOs in my area that I want to call today and see if I can get an appointment. This is going to be a little different video than most of them that I put on my YouTube channel, where it's just me on here calling. Today, this is going to be a room full of people all on here making calls, probably all at the same time. I'm going to record the entire day and then pull out clips from it to kind of highlight the successes that we have in here. But this is how we start the year off right, by coming in here, picking up listings while everybody else is enjoying the first day of the year. This is how I enjoy it, right here, making these calls.
Saying if one of your friends was a listing agent and expired, would you call, or is that like super shady?
No, I'd call. Absolutely.
Okay.
Would absolutely call. Because if it expired, so if it's your friend and it expired, meaning they had the conversation a week before it was going to expire, and the person said, "Nah, we're just ready to take it off the market, or we're going to go a different direction, or whatever," then it is what it is. Like if it was withdrawn, I wouldn't call them because they're still under contract with my friend or still under agreement with my friend. But expired, yeah, I'm calling that all day. Guys, first call of 2024.
It'll be a listing appointment.
That's right.
Miller?
Hey, Keith.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. My name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. I see you guys had a property expire off the market over on Myrtle Drive here in Edenton. Is that right? Gotcha. Are you guys still trying to sell that place? You're just gonna hang on to it for a bit.
We're gonna hang on to it for a bit, yeah.
Gotcha. What do you think the plans are? 6 months, a year, something like that, or?
Probably.
I gotcha. What do you think happened during the list? I was surprised that thing didn't sell. Edenton is desirable.
Yeah, I was too, but in the meantime, our plans changed, so I didn't even worry about it.
Gotcha. So were you guys leaving out of town when you sold it, or were you staying local?
No, we were going out of town.
Gotcha. Going back home?
No, our grandson moved, and they're up in Winston-Salem.
Okay. That makes sense.
I don't know about that, but I think their plans have changed since then, so we're
Right.
just hold on, see what goes on.
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, hell, it's a nice place out that way. So I live over here in Arrowhead Beach, so I'm not too far from you.
Right.
Out here in Chowan County and all. So, well, heck, I tell you what, man. What's that?
Quiet area.
It is.
Bad all the time.
That's right. No, that's a great place to be. And you guys have a beautiful house, so it makes sense that you want to kind of hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
Is that your only house?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Gotcha. You said what now? You had a few things? Sorry.
This one burnt down in 2018, and we typically built this one.
Oh, wow. It burned down. Did they figure out what caused it? Was it like an electrical thing or something?
Yeah, it was an electrical fire outside at the hot tub.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the insurance covered it? Like you didn't?
Yeah.
That's good.
It was like doing that snowstorm we had during that time.
Yeah. Wow. Nobody got hurt though, right?
No, it was pretty close though.
Yeah.
Fire department didn't even get here. It was burning out the front door by that time.
Oh, geez.
Started in the back, and came to the front.
Right.
And it was pretty much over when they got here. It was so icy that morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Did y'all lose everything? Are we able to save some of it? Oh my goodness. I tell you what, that fire doesn't play. It just, if you let it, it'll take it all. Well, I tell you what, I'd love to keep in touch with you in case you need something down the road, maybe when you are ready to do something. That way you have me in your back pocket. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, great. Do you have a good email address? I'll send you over my resume so you can kind of meet me on paper.
All right, hold on. I'm
Okay.
talk to her.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Sherry, how you doing?
Just fine.
Awesome.
You need my email?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's lowercase. It's .net.
Awesome. I will send you over my resume to that email address. And if you guys need something down the road, or if you just have questions, feel free to reach out anytime. We're getting ready to hit a really crazy point in the market because the interest rates are coming down and the Fed is announcing more interest rate reductions for 2024 rather than going up. They're on the way down now. So we're getting ready to get back into just craziness with houses selling immediately and all that stuff. So if it's something you guys decide you want to dive back into, we're coming into a really fun time. Y'all actually had yours on through the hardest time to sell a house in the last 4 or 5 years, and we're getting ready to flip the switch the other direction.
Oh, okay. When do you think it'll really start up?
January is going to be our busiest January that I believe we've seen in the last decade. But spring, we're certainly going to be in just the thick of it for sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, send us that information.
I will, ma'am. Y'all have a fantastic day. Lock my number in. If you just have questions or whatever, feel free to reach out anytime.
Okay, hon, I sure will. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And Happy New Year's. All right. Not a bad first call of the year. I like doing it right when I get the email address rather than waiting till the end of the call session to then send out all my, resume emails. I want them, they're off the phone, their mind is kind of churning a little bit, they're thinking, and I want them to see it pop in immediately. I'm also going, and this is something you guys can do every time you have a conversation. Hell, every time I make a phone call, if I know the person's name and I've called them, I'll lock their number into my phone. Like this, Sherry and Keith are going to get locked in. And it'll be Sherry and Keith expired and then their street name. So if they call me back 6 months from now, I can say, hey, Keith, or Sherry, whoever answers the phone. And they'll say, hey, you remember me? Yeah, you had that expired property over on Johnson Street, or in this case on whatever the hell street that was. In Edenton. And they'll say, yeah, that's right. It's as if I just remember them, or they think I just remember them, and I don't remember who they are. Hell, I won't remember who they are 3 weeks from now until we get to talking. Then I'll remember this conversation and the house burnt down and all that. But by locking their number in, it just creates a situation where when they call you back, you can really make them feel special. I like to go in the MLS. I want to look at the photos. I want to read the description. I want to see all the nuances about the house. Because let's say it has bad photos, or it doesn't have drone photos, or the description is crappy, or whatever, right? In my discussion with this person, I almost want them to think that I'm a mind reader. So while we're talking, of course, I'm not going to talk bad about another agent or the work that they did, because ethically I can't. But what I can do is say, hey, you know, when I'm listing properties, I think it's really important to get just fantastic professional photos, to get the drone out there, to get it up so you can see how the property is positioned in the area, how close it is to the water, or how close it is to the shopping, or you know how far away it is from all the neighbors, whatever the case may be. I know that when they had the thing listed and it was on for month after month after month and it didn't sell, and they're looking at these photos on Zillow, they're going, well, maybe with better photos it would. And so I'm trying to be a mind reader while I am on these calls with them. And you really can't do that unless you pull up Redx, get your list, and then go over, have MLS up side by side and kind of follow along on MLS. But I'm not doing the $5,000 building lots that sat on the market for 650 days, right? And couldn't sell at $5,000. It's just not worth my time to even fool with that kind of stuff.
Right,
So
right.
I like to go
Okay.
in and cherry pick out the ones. And then there's quite a few of them that I see that I'm like, you know what? I don't see anything wrong with this. The photos are fantastic. The description is good. Price point's about right. Potentially the only reason it didn't sell was because it was the wrong time of year.
Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing today?
Doing good, man.
Hello,
Hey, Andrew.
that's me.
Hey, my name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. I saw your property over there in Cotton Court expired off the market last night. Was just checking with you to see what was up with that.
We sold it already.
You sold it already? Well, this thing's showing expired as of last night. Okay.
We sold it a while ago.
Well, heck, congratulations, brother. I guess the agent never pulled it out of the system, and that thing just sat in there waiting for your contract to end, I guess. Gotcha.
Yeah, and we sold both our properties last year.
Yeah, yeah. I gotcha. Well, is there anything I can do for you? You need anything out this way?
No, sir.
All right, brother. You have a fantastic new year.
There you go.
See you, bud.
Price is right.
You're gonna sell it when the prices are okay. Well, so within, I mean, this year we're expecting to see some rate cuts, which should increase the demand, and also increase just kind of like we're expecting to see a market, you know, just kind of turn from where it was last year. So, I mean, I'm happy to help you out, see if we can get you the offers that you're looking for.
I have a relative that I work with. I'm not. I think I'll stick with her for a while.
You
She's been with me for a long, long time.
Gotcha. The one you listed it with.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
You
Gotcha.
can work with her if you want. But I don't.
Gotcha. Well, I'm actually, so I'm a listing specialist. I was hoping to, I mean, if you were open to it, but it sounds like you have some loyalty to her, so I can definitely respect that. So
Would it
what
be
I'd love
possible to
do, I
send
mean,
you over my
something
resume so you
up
can
and
kind of meet
and
me on paper?
just kind of, if it doesn't end up working out with her, I'd love to just kind of be like a backup plan for you. Love to send you my contact information. What's the best email for me to do that for you?
Gmail.com.
Are you an
Okay,
investor?
I'm just gonna repeat that back, make sure I have that right. At gmail.com. Cool. Sounds good. I mean, I'll shoot you over my contact info. And hey, let me ask you this: if I had a good deal on a rental property, would
There you
you
go.
open into acquiring more properties right now?
I'm just been selling out and almost out right now.
Oh, you're
I just
trying.
want to get out.
Oh, you're trying to get out of it. What's the plan? Like 1031 exchange the properties that you
Perfect.
have
I love
ability
this.
somewhere else, or
Dig in, right? Like that's perfect.
Like Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah, sounds like he's talking with marbles in his
okay.
mouth. I can't
Nice.
understand him, but
Well, I mean, we're
apparently Darwin
I'm
can.
eXp Realty. We're a nationwide brokerage, so if you need help in Atlanta, I'm happy to refer you out to someone that I know that works down there. If you do need some help. with that.
Send me the details and I'll think about it.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Take care, Justin.
You too. All the best.
You too.
Yeah.
Nice job, Darwin.
Now that I got the first one out of the way, I start to feel better. starting to feel better. Okay.
Yeah, nah, this is a piece of cake, dude. You got this all day. 802.
Hello. Good morning. My name is Darwin. I'm not sure if I have the right number. I was looking for the owner of 138 South 48th Street. Is this the owner?
Yes, I'm gonna help you.
Hey, sir. So I saw the property had come off the market not too long ago, honestly, yesterday. Just curious, what happened with that?
We know what happened, huh? Well, I have to give you a detail of what happened to my property?
No, I'm just curious, trying to see if I could help. I'm a local real estate agent here, trying to see if I could help you.
You wanna help me? What do you wanna help me? It's the first of the year, please, don't call me, it's fine.
What was it to happen?
He needs a hug, Darwin.
What does he need?
He needs a hug, bro. He needs a hug, man. He definitely needs a hug.
It's the first of the year, not the fourth.
And your property expired, bro. Your agent failed. You know what my thing is gonna be today if somebody says that? It's a new year, man. You might need a new agent.
That's good. That's a good.
Watch. As soon as they pull that, that's exactly where I'm going.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
Never mind.
Somebody is trying to
I got you.
buy the house, but I understand that because you have to have people to come in to actually look at, to actually be able to buy it, be a potential buyer and everything. So I wasn't to be like, in her business because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
But I feel like she could have did a little better.
Do you feel like it was the communication that had you so frustrated?
Yeah, because it was between, he put everything for me to do. But when it comes to money and stuff, it's not coming out of my pocket. It's coming majority out of his pocket. So I'm like, some stuff I'm not going to be able to side on because I'm not looking at pocket range. That's where he comes in. He put everything on me, and I'm like, I don't really know too much. But
are you guys looking to? Okay? You looking to go to North Carolina when it sells?
Yeah.
Okay.
What part?
Yeah, he said he was working up there, so I didn't know if that was your plan.
Yeah.
What part of North Carolina are you going
Yeah,
to?
North Carolina altogether.
I got you. What part of North Carolina are you going to?
He's trying to find somewhere in Sanford area, Greensboro.
Okay. Very cool. That's
When
built
you
up
guys
out
get
there.
up there, are you going to be purchasing a house once this one sells?
Yeah, he would like to.
Okay.
But depending on the market and
course. Well, I mean, interest rates are starting to come down, so that's good news for you guys if you do decide to buy again. But yeah, I would love the opportunity to come tour your house and talk to you about getting it sold this time around. So I know it's been about a year. It's been with that agent. So when would be a good time for me to stop by and talk with you?
It'll probably have to be after this week because I'm still out of town right now. And
how frequently does your husband come down?
He don't come down.
Oh, okay. So just be you.
It's only me.
Okay.
And this time when I do leave out, I'm gonna probably tell you to put the little box with the key in, so I don't have to. You don't have to be. I don't, because during the summer I'm gonna be out of town here in North Carolina, so I don't want you to be like, hey, somebody want to visit, and then I'll be like, I can't, because one time, I did have to reschedule because I was out of town.
Oh, we do electronic lock boxes and contractor lock boxes on the property, so you won't have to be present for any showings.
Yeah, she asked me did I want to do that, but I was home mostly, but over the summer I wasn't, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that this time, so I don't miss out on somebody viewing the house.
Okay.
That's right.
And there's a little bit more stuff that actually do need to be worked on the house because of us living in there. So might need to be more pictures taken than the first pictures.
Yeah.
It's
So
not too much difference. It's just there's some stuff that should have been repaired before we moved in, but wasn't because we looked over it, and now it really do need to be prepared. Be repaired. So that's what we're looking at.
Okay.
But it's like hard for me to do that because he's in North Carolina, and everything that I'm asking for is like need a man. So
yeah. Well, I have contractors who I can put you in contact with should you need any repairs done as well. So yeah, we'll have all that handled for you. You said next week you'll be back in town?
Yeah, next Monday.
Next Monday.
It'll probably be that week, that Sunday, but I'm gonna say Monday because it's a work day.
Okay. What time Monday works best for you?
Probably.
Let's go.
I don't have too much to do to it, so let's say afternoon, about 1 o'clock.
1 p.m. Okay, perfect. Well, I have you penciled in for Monday the 8th at 1 p.m. and we'll see what we can do to get your property sold this time around.
Touch base
Okay.
with you Monday morning just to confirm.
All right. Thanks. Bye bye.
So is that the first appointment of 2024?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. That was a solid call.
I called her. I was looking for the husband, and she gave me his number. And he's like, "Oh, well, you need to call her." I said, "Oh, okay." So,
right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's, I mean, that's yours to lose at this point. It sounded like you built some pretty good rapport with her.
Yeah. I mean, they sound pretty set up with the last agent, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Penny.
Yes.
Hey, my name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. I see you guys had a property over on Iron Mine Way, and it came off the market a couple months ago, but it just expired last night. I was just curious whatever happened with that.
I just took it off the market. I was trying to buy another place and had that under contract, and then the man passed away.
Oh no.
So it's still under probate. So I just decided to keep my house so I could have somewhere to live.
That's right. We don't want to be homeless, right? Gotcha. Are they giving you any indication how long the probate's going to take?
No, and I'm going to wait until after the holidays are over.
Yeah.
It kind of settles back down, and then I'm going to call the widower's lawyer and find out about that.
Gotcha. So you're kind of waiting on that to materialize, and then once that works itself out, you'll probably put this one back on the market.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, I tell you, I'd love to send you over my resume so you could kind of meet me on paper. Do you have a good email address? Okay. Well, I'll send that over, and I'll probably touch base back with you in a couple of weeks or a month or so, just kind of see how things are going. Is there anything I can answer for you right now?
No. Is there a company that you're with?
Yes, ma'am. My name's Shane Noblin. I'm with eXp Realty. And you're actually coming into this may have been advantageous for, not, of course, for the gentleman dying, but the interest rates are coming down. In the last 6 weeks, they've gone from 8% down to 6.25%. And I don't know if you're buying the new house with cash or if you're going to get a loan, but the Fed is doing 4 more rate reductions in this year. So we're getting ready to have a lot of buyers that are chomping at the bit to pick these things up. So you're in a really good spot. Awesome.
Are you in Beaufort County?
Well, I sell a lot in Beaufort County. I'm actually I live with my wife and kids in Edenton.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's about an hour away.
Yep. I've sold some down there, right in Belhaven. I sold 2 of them this summer, and then one kind of out in the county in Beaufort, out on Highway 643. I sold a older house out there. It was really pretty. The guy had done some really nice renovations to it. But right now, out of the, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Need to go. I'm at the hospital.
No, absolutely. Sounds good. Thank you, ma'am. You have a fantastic new year.
Thank you. You too.
All right, ma'am.
Hey, Shane, I got an appointment.
Did you? Very good.
Yeah,
That is good stuff.
it is, man.
Hey, Dennis.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. I saw your property on Simmons Way expired off the market. What happened with that?
It just comes for renewal.
I got you. I got you. Do you anticipate renewing with that other agent, or are you going to interview some other ones, see if you can get a better fit? Got it.
That's what you truly need. You
Absolutely, brother.
but
You
you're
have a
not gonna be
fantastic new year.
100% until
All
next
right, see
Monday,
you.
unfortunately.
Hey, Mr. Harrison. My name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. I see you had a property over there in General Pettigrew Drive that came off the market yesterday. Whatever happened with that?
We're still trying to sell it.
I got you. I got you. Are you interviewing agents to maybe pick it up and see if they can have a different result, or what are you thinking?
I have I've got an agent. Matter of fact, her contract ended yesterday.
Yes, sir.
But I didn't know. I don't know if I'm just gonna let it stay off the market. We didn't have a lot of good results showing it or anything.
Right.
It's an unusual property. It's actually a ranch style house with 2 apartments on built
Right.
to it. So it's like 3,900 square feet.
Yeah, it looked like multiple kitchens. Like as I'm looking through the photos, it's like, all right, well, here's a kitchen. Well, that's a different kitchen, and that I was like, that's a lot of kitchens in one place.
What happened? My mom and dad lived there, and then they moved one of their parents in and built an apartment, and then the other one needed to live, and they built another apartment. And so we've got 2 individual apartments. All of them have their own meter. All of them have their own heat and air, their own entrance, and all. So
what a neat situation. Yeah.
But income, somebody could make a pretty good income off just
Right.
renting those and having the house. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet.
Well,
so where are you located?
Yeah, so I'm out of Edenton. I've actually got listings all the way down to Beaufort County. And to your point about not having a lot of activity, we're coming out of the slowest year that we've had since 2008 as far as number of sales, right? But in the last 6 weeks, interest rates have gone from 8% down to around 6.25%. And so the buyers are starting to heat up. And then the Fed just announced 2 or 3 weeks ago that they're doing 4 rate reductions this year. So we are getting ready to have, I expect we're going to have the busiest January we've ever had, but we're going to be back into like 2021 where things are just flying off the shelf because of the demand that's out there right now.
Okay.
So.
Do you have your own realty? Who do you work for?
Yep. I work for eXp Realty, and we're a global brokerage. One of the things that I do that is a little different from, maybe some local agents is I push a lot of my advertising to New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and I end up getting a lot of people up there that are selling their house, don't necessarily know where they want to be in the Carolinas, but the Carolinas is kind of their destination. And so by me pushing my advertising up to my agents in those areas, they're putting those properties in front of their sellers that are then looking to come down here. So a lot of times where it's hard to find a local person that's willing to pay, premium price for a house as unique as this one, finding someone that's selling something in one of the northern states, they're getting a lot more for their houses up there. And this seems like a deal to them. So it works out really well.
We had someone, matter of fact, from EXP was supposed to show the house Saturday, this past Saturday, and they didn't show it.
Yeah, their buyer probably canceled on them, I would think.
Okay, but I probably do. How much do you charge? What percent?
So I have a flexible commission structure. So what happens is this: worst case scenario, it's 5%. That's if I represent you guys and somebody else brings us a buyer, another agent brings us a buyer. But I do a lot of my own marketing and a lot of my own public outreach where I'm, calling and talking to people and seeing how I can help them, what they might be looking for, that kind of thing. And if I bring the buyer to the table myself, then I knock it down to 4%. And then if
Okay.
you're able to find someone, say somebody at church or somebody that you work with, or like an extended family member that reaches out and goes, hey, I had no idea, this might actually work for me. I'll take care of the entire transaction, the paperwork, inspections, the appraiser, dealing with the lender, get it to a closing table for 2%.
Right.
So there's multiple different ways that it could go within the one transaction.
Okay. I would like, I'm on the road right now.
Yes,
I'd
sir.
like to talk to you more about it.
Okay.
Because like I said, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet.
Okay.
With either extending her another month or letting it just sit there.
Right. When are you going to be back from the road?
Probably, well, I'll go back to work tomorrow. So
Okay.
I've got to be back tonight sometime.
Gotcha.
But, do you have some business information you could send me? You could
I do.
email me or something?
I do. I have a resume that I can send over to you. What's a good email for you?
At gmail.com.
gmail.com. Okay. And then I have another appointment out that way on Thursday at 1 o'clock. Would it be possible to stop by maybe 4 or 5 o'clock and meet you? See the place?
I've been out of work for like 3 weeks, so I don't know how my week's going to go this
Okay.
week.
No, that makes sense.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. You're going to be in the area on Thursday. I'll let you know.
I will, and I'll pencil you in and then kind of circle back with you, either Wednesday night or Thursday morning just to see how you're looking.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, drive safe, brother.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yes,
have a happy new year.
Bye-bye.
All right, we'll see you.
Solid call, Shane.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna finagle that appointment right on in there. I'm not even playing around.
Hello.
Hello, hi. Is this Leslie Placide? I might be butchering this. I'm so sorry. Placide.
Let's see.
Oh no, wrong number.
Wrong number. Gotcha. I since I have you on the line already, your number was attached to a property that they own over on 3904 Fairmount Avenue. Did you happen?
Oh yeah, that was there. I used to live there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do you happen to know how I can get in contact with them by any chance?
Well, who are you trying to get in contact with?
Leslie Placide or Janice Placide. They're the owners.
Oh wow, they probably got the new owners. I don't know the new owners. I was renting some guy named Walter Davis. The new owners, I don't know.
Gotcha. Well, let me ask you, since it sounds like you might
Thursday, 4 p.m.
have a place already, but let me ask you this: are you open? I mean, do you need any help in real estate now in the future?
Oh, I'm just a renter and stuff for now. You know what I mean? I just, not to get all too personal, but I did a lot of time in prison and stuff, and I got out. And Walter Davis was the guy who helped me. People coming home from prison and stuff, it's hard for us to find, spots to live and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he basically helped me out. And it was a beautiful place and stuff like that, but I'm not an owner or nothing yet,
Gotcha. Well,
At
that's
some point
awesome.
you might want to
Thank you
be.
for sharing that, man. I appreciate it, and I'm really hoping the best for you this year.
Oh, thank you, man. Same to you, brother.
Thank you, man. Take care. It was nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Dumped after it's been signed in their
Hello,
email.
is this Leslie?
They have the termination page right there ready
Hey,
to go.
Leslie, this is Darwin. I'm a local real estate agent here in Philadelphia. It's just giving you a call because I saw you had a property that had come off the market, expired not too long ago, just yesterday. Just curious, whatever happened with that?
What you mean it expired?
Like it's no longer on the market.
It should still be. I mean, the real estate later on. Oh man, I have to give the call. It's supposed to be on the market.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I
If
saw
it's
you
off
guys
the
had it on the
market, are
market
you
for
open
about
to interviewing other
271 days. Are you still looking to sell?
Yeah, I gotta sell. I gotta sell the property.
Okay, got you. What's the plan here? What are you looking to do? If you're looking to sell, are you looking to get out of real estate, or are you looking to take this and buy another property? What's the?
No, I gotta sell because I'm going through a divorce and I got a divorce process. I have to sell it and split the money with the wife.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, I got to sell. I have to sell it, so I have the choice but to sell. So I got to get my name off of it and all that crap. So if it's off the property, I gotta go to this real estate guy and find out why it's off the shelves.
Gotcha. Well, let me ask you this, because I see you have it on the market for about 271 days. What happened when you guys had it on the market? Did you get showings, offers? Did you get?
Actually, I had a couple offers, and then the wife decided.
Computer,
She's not
play
gonna
Moby.
sign.
Oh, really?
I know, stupid woman. I have no idea what the fuck she's on. I mean, I had 2 offers, and then I wanted to sign it, and she decided, oh, I'm not gonna sign. Until you sign the divorce paper and all that crap. And I'm like, that's fucking serious. I mean, I got to buy up for it, and then decide like, oh, we don't want to sell, and now the property just sitting there.
Oh my! So you guys got the offer you were looking for at the price. It came down to your wife just not being cooperative. That's kind of what the situation was, or was the offer under what you were?
That was it.
Mm.
That was.
Mm.
At this point, I mean, like, again, I had a good offer, but now, now I gotta settle for less.
Oh man. Well, look, I don't know if you have to sell it for us. We're coming onto a time where the Fed's just announced that they're cutting the interest rates down for 4 times this year. So we could see a jump in demand in terms of more buyers, and also more sellers that are looking to buy as well. So I mean, I'd love to. I mean, if you're open to it, I'd love to go in there and give you a second opinion on what you guys would have to do to get this thing sold for the most amount of money. Are you open to that?
Well, you gotta talk to the real estate guy, because I gotta go to a real estate, because I'll do the divorce process. I gotta go to a real estate guy, because actually I give them the key to the house. If I don't have nothing, I can't even get in the house myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so now I gotta give him a call and tell me it's off the market, and he can tell me nothing.
Really? Gotcha.
Hey, Darwin.
Yeah, so I mean, look, because I don't want to take anything. I'm sure he's a great person, but I'm also a real estate agent, which is why I'm having this conversation with you. If we were able to, just more or less go in there and be of a backup plan for you, and we were able to get this thing done, and you could compare our services compared to theirs, would you be open to having that conversation and seeing what we would do to be able to help you get this job done and get it sold?
Yes, I would like that. But one thing is, you have to go to the wife. You gotta explain things to her too. That's the problem. She gotta be involved.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to sit down, have a conversation with her separately or with you guys both on the line, and just kind of go over our services, run the numbers for you, and then show you how we can get this thing done for you.
Okay. Did you call me yesterday?
No. This is the first time I'm calling you today. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said your name was, what was your name?
My name was Darwin Laureano. I'm with eXp Realty. I'd love to send you my resume and shoot you over my contact info. What's the best email for me to send that over to you at?
This at gmail.com.
Okay, got that. All right, sounds good. And also, do you have a time this week where I could stop by, take a tour, and then also meet you of the property? That way I can run my numbers.
Well, I don't know about this week, but if I could meet you and you got it, I can't physically go inside, but I have some pictures so you can see on the inside.
Okay, gotcha.
Because actually, I don't have the keys.
Right there. Gotcha. All right. So, all right. Well, how about this? How about after this call, I'll shoot you my contact information through email, text you. Then you can send me the pictures, and we can set up a time where I can run the numbers, and then we chat about this with you and your wife, and go from there as to how we can help you guys get this thing sold.
Okay, let me see this. I guess I could go up there Saturday, because it's a work week. I probably could go up there Saturday.
Okay. Hey man, it's business, and we just want to help you get this thing sold and not have you go on the market for another year and have it not sold,
Yeah, I know. I guess. Okay then.
All right, man.
I guess I'll call you later. It's Saturday good for you.
Yeah, how about Saturday in let's say 12 o'clock? How's that work for you?
Saturday 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no problem. Just give me an address so I can
Do you want to meet at the property, or do you want to meet maybe at a local coffee shop? Like, what would you think?
See, I guess. Yeah, I guess we can do that.
All right, sounds good. I'll text you an address as well.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Let's do that. All right, cool. Take care, Leslie. All right.
Bye.
Hey, Miss
You
Askew.
can't do that.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you
But
doing?
you got to take her back to court and have the court come back and say she's in contempt of court,
absolutely.
so that
My wife
now
and,
they can
and
do
my
something
two
about it
little
instead
ones
of
and I,
him.
we stayed up and
Because she ain't gonna listen to him.
put together a time capsule last night.
Thank you, Mark.
For
Yes, sir.
10 years.
I'll let him know that.
We wrote notes to
Yeah, his
ourselves
lawyer should be
and
telling him
put
that.
trinkets and stuff in. My girls are 10.
If he has one.
And we're gonna bury that thing and open it up.
Find
in
out Saturday at
2023. So
Yes, sir.
pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Reason I was calling you, my name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. You guys had a property out there on Vaca Farm Road that came off the market earlier last year, and it doesn't look like it ever sold. What happened with that?
Well, I don't know. My sister has all the information because I'm up here in New York. But anyway, there's a buyer because I'm waiting for some paperwork and stuff now. But my sister's handling most of it down there.
Got it. No, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, it's a cute little house, and you guys had it priced right. So it surprised me that it didn't sell. Good deal.
I don't know 100% all the details, but basically my sister's handling it down there. Someone else called me and told me they had a cash offer, and that's the last that I know.
Okay. All right. Well, if that thing falls apart or whatever, lock my number in. Feel free to reach back out. I'd love to help you get it sold.
Okay, and your name is what?
My name is Shane, last name Noblin, and I'm with eXp Realty.
What part of North Carolina are you in?
I'm in Edenton.
Oh, you in Edenton?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Like I say, my sister, I'm waiting to hear what the next step is because they had to go through probate and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how long that process take down there.
Well, everybody's on a 10-second delay down here. It ain't like New York.
Okay, up here it's on a month's delay.
Oh my goodness.
It's crazy here. So things move much faster down there than they do here.
Oh, that seems criminal.
Yeah.
Because I feel like things move really slow here.
Well, you don't live here, so you appreciate there.
That's right.
So I'm waiting for my sister to get back to me, and some attorney is supposed to call me for whatever paperwork, and then I'll see what happens from that point.
Gotcha. Do you have a good email? I'll send you over my resume. That way you can kind of meet me on paper.
Okay, like I said, you can send it to me. Well, I have an email, but I'm saying my sister's basically handling because I can't run back and forth.
Gotcha.
I just can't
Yep.
back and forth with this. And we want the property sold, and because it's a lot to try to maintain, and she's one place, I'm another place, and
Yeah.
it's just getting crazy now.
That's right. That's right.
It's a nice little house, it's a cute little house inside.
It is. Yep. I'm looking at the photos now.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice little house.
Yeah, it has a lot going for it.
Yeah. So what, are you going to tear it down, build something else, or just take it from there?
Well, for me personally, I'm a real estate agent, so I would list it and find a buyer for it. I expect someone would pick it up as a rental, but who knows?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So my email is at gmail.com.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'll send this over to you. If you guys need anything or just have questions, feel free to reach out. I don't mind helping you.
Because the other person, according to my sister, he wants central air, central heat, the whole 9 yards. Don't want to pay anything difference. You know, I can't.
Well, see, that ain't gonna work. This is an as-is property.
You know, he was coming up with a whole lot of stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
okay, so if you go and invest this kind of money to have all of this done, now naturally the price is going to go up.
Exactly.
Because we was born yesterday. I don't know.
Right.
But my sister deal with that because I have zero tolerance. I don't like somebody trying to get over on me, and I was done. I was done with that.
That's right. That's right. I was born at night, but it won't last night. That's right.
You know, you got a whole lot of wants, but you know, you don't want to pay any more. So she says now they have a cash offer, which was more. And so I'm just waiting to hear from them. I just want it done and over with.
Sounds good, ma'am. Well, hopefully it'll be done and over with soon. If not, you have a backup.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. We're just waiting. Basically, I'm waiting to hear from this probate because my mom passed. So
Yes, ma'am.
that was so we're trying to get past that point and just do the work or whatever. All right, so you can send me the email.
I will, ma'am. You have a fantastic new year.
Oh, thanks.
All righty, we'll see you.
Mr. McNeil?
Who's this?
This is Shannon. I'm a real estate agent. I was curious, your old Coachman Road property, I saw it expired off the market. Were you guys still wanting to sell that?
Presently, we're unable to take your call because we're on another line.
Well, I might have somebody for it, but
Phone number. We will get back to you.
what had occurred? I know it's been on the market for a while. Did you have many showings?
Hey, Donald, this is Shane with eXp Realty. I saw you guys had a property over on 42 that had came off the market yesterday. Wanted to reach out and see if you're still trying to get that thing sold. If you have a minute, give me a call back. My number is 252-722-4740.
All right. Well, let me just ask
Have a
you
great
this
day.
one question. Is it a long-term tenant or is that zoned a shorter term in that area? Do you know?
Voicemail.
I mean, I can find it out. I just didn't know if you knew off the top of your head.
My tenant been in there for a while.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you, sir. I'll definitely see if I can bring something your way. If I can, do you mind sharing your email with me so I could just stay in touch? Got it. All right. You have a great day. Thanks.
Hey, Miss Harper, this is Shane Noblin. We spoke back early part of 2023, early part of last year about your house over there on Berkeley Road. You had mentioned you were going to freshen it up and then maybe list it again. Looks like it listed, and yesterday it expired off the market. Was just calling to see what the plan was with that. I would love to maybe talk to you about how I think I could, potentially get in there and get it sold for you. If you have a moment, give me a call. My number is 252-722.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense with how crazy this market's been, right? Did you get a lot of communication at all with Homey? I mean, did they give you a reason why they feel like it didn't sell, or?
Hi, I was looking for Miss O. Eller. Is this Krista? Hi, Krista. My name's Carol. Happy New Year. I was reaching out to you. Thank you. I was reaching out to you really quickly about that property on 67th Avenue in Bradenton. I saw it was on the market for like 6 months. Did you end up getting that sold? Active. Oh, you did sell it. Okay. Hey, canceled. Oh, okay. Do you guys have a contract? Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for. Oh, okay. Good. All right. Well, thank you for letting me know. Have a great day. Bye.
No, I mean, I have so many properties. Like I can
Have so many
text you,
properties.
like, all
Oh
the
my
houses
gosh.
that I'm willing to let go of.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm not looking to buy anymore.
Okay. You're looking at
A
offload.
duplex in South Philly, like a couple weeks ago.
You sold or you bought? You said.
I just bought.
Oh, you just bought. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Why are you looking to sell? Just curious.
You just gonna like rechange your portfolio, just redo your portfolio.
Okay.
Yeah, just redoing the portfolio.
Got it.
The heck
Okay,
does that
gotcha.
mean? We're trying to get more cash flow?
What's your criteria now?
Hey, this is Amber Everett with EXP. How are you? Hey, I was calling to check on the property on Reed Avenue. I seen it was listed for sale and then the listing expired. I was just calling to see if you were interested in putting that one back on the market. You're gonna hold on to it? All right. Well, Happy New Year. It was good talking to you. All right. Bye-bye.
Matt, how are your calls going? Are you on the phone yet?
I got out of 5 calls, 1 picked up. Sent them, emailed them my resume and the for sale by owner toolkit. That's the guy that I've been in talk with that I told you that it's going to list.
Yeah, the Polish guy.
So we have a full follow-up call on Thursday. He said he's already narrowed down to like 2-3 real estate agents, but he wanted to see what I got to offer. So
nice.
We'll see what happens.
Heck yeah,
Good.
that's awesome.
Hello.
Hey, Richard.
Hey.
Hey, my name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. Saw you guys had a property on Seagull Lane, came off the market yesterday. Is that something
Your
y'all
call
are
has
still
been
trying to
forwarded
sell?
to voicemail. The person.
Oh, let me tell you something about Seagull Lane. I don't even know where that is.
All right, easy enough. Well, did you have a good New Year's?
It's another day.
There you go.
Seagull Lane supposed property that I'm supposed to have financed for like $300,000 25 years ago.
Uh-huh.
It never existed, dude.
Gotcha.
I don't know where in the hell that came from.
Well, you aren't looking to buy anything anytime in the near future, are you?
No, not right at present. Maybe not too far off, but it'll be a couple of years while I'm looking.
I got you. Well, I'll tell you what, I'd love to send you over my resume. That way, if you do need something down the road,
Hi,
you
this
kind
is
of already
Julia.
know me.
I'm
Fair enough?
sorry, I can't get into the.
Fair enough. You can shoot me whatever you like.
All right, bud. What's a good email for you?
It is.
Man, I'll send that over to you. If you have any questions or anything comes up down the road, man, feel free to reach out.
All right.
All right, bud. Have a great year. See you, bud.
Hello.
Who's this?
Hey, Miss Short. My name is Mark. I'm a local realtor. How you doing this New Year's Day?
Doing fine.
I got you, man. Well, Happy New Year to you. I was reaching out to you about your house on Kenmount Road over there in Lanham. I was just trying to figure out what the situation was. It came off the market.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you had the wrong number.
Oh, the wrong number. Well, good to talk to you. You don't have any real estate needs, do you?
209. Let's see.
Hey, good afternoon. This is Jeff. I'm not sure if I have the right
Way
number.
they
I was
used
calling
to.
about a unit over there in Freeport on Anchorage Way.
Oh, Lord.
I see it was for sale and it came off the market. Did you guys end up selling that? All right. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Tim.
yes.
Hey, my name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. I see you had a property on North Front Street that came off the market. Whatever happened with that?
I'm sorry. Say again.
Do you own 213 North Front Street?
213 on Front Street.
Yes, sir.
We have. That's my mom's house.
Gotcha. It
And
looked like. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
She recently passed away, so we're in the process of selling it.
Gotcha. It looked like it came off the market, like it was on the market and then it just expired off the market yesterday.
Multi-family.
And I was just curious what the deal was
For
with
like
that. If you're
accessory
still trying to
dwellings or
sell it
whatever in the backyard.
or what?
Well, I'm not living there in Hertford,
Yes, sir.
actually, but I can check with the
Accessory
family.
dwelling,
I'll
probably.
check it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
you can give the realtor a call.
Well, it's not
What did
under
you say?
agreement any longer. But yeah,
That is,
certainly
I mean,
can do
that's just
that.
crazy.
Do you think the family is going to
That
list
is,
with the
that's
same
ruining
real estate
California, huh?
agent, or are they going to start interviewing to see if they can get one that'll get it sold?
I don't know. You're the first call like this that I have taken.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's wild.
Somebody else.
Gotcha.
That is
Gotcha.
wild.
Okay. Well, would it be possible for you to pass my number along to them so I can have a conversation with them?
Well, you got
Mhm,
my email,
mhm.
obviously.
Wow, well,
And
you sound like an awesome real
what
estate
you got in
person.
mind, resend it to me and I'll forward it to them.
Like,
Gotcha.
you're a
Now I
good
don't
client
have
to
your
have.
email. I just have this number and then another
What did you do for work in your when you were a working man
778-646-4655.
before you did this?
The old number for the house that we used to have up in Northern Virginia.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, my email is.
You said you're coming down here in a
Gotcha.
couple
I'll send
months.
you over my resume there, and then yeah, if I can help you or your brother or sisters, I'd be more than happy to.
Oh, no worries about, whenever.
Thank you, bud.
I'll call you every couple weeks, see how
Bye.
things are going, if anything changes, and you need my help with any other properties,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have my information. How's that sound?
I got 3 more expireds, guys, and then I'm out of expireds.
Sure, I'm nowhere near out.
I made a good push at it today. I've got an appointment for Thursday. I've got another tentative appointment that I'm setting for the weekend. The guy with the waterfront property, pretty sure he's going to list.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Carter.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. My name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not sure if I got the right number or not. Are you associated with Hidden View Loop over in Moyock, that house over there?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. It looks like it came off the market yesterday. And I was just calling to see whatever happened with that. Are you guys still trying to sell it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to be interviewing agents to maybe get it sold this time around? Or are you thinking you're going to relist with the agent you had?
We're going to probably relist with the one we got.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Yes, sir. But hey, I appreciate you calling. Yes, sir.
Absolutely, sir. I had to do a little bit to find you.
Where are you out of?
I'm out of Edenton, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What company is that with?
With eXp Realty. If you like, I can send you over my resume to your email so you can kind of get familiar with me on paper.
You work like 4 or 5 counties in northeastern North Carolina.
I do. I work from so like I've got a property up in up on Caratoke Highway for $1.5 million.
Shane's
and then
turning
I go
them
as
as we
far
speak.
down as Beaufort County. So I'm in the top 1% or top 0.5% for the agents out here. I have a lot of fun getting properties to sell, and I specialize in hard to sell properties like expired, where the other agent wasn't able to, find a buyer, or for sale by owner stuff. I am. I do a little bit of commercial, like that $1.5 million property I have in up on Caratoke. That's a commercial piece, but most of what I do is residential.
Okay. All right.
So.
Well, I got your number on my phone, and I deal in basically Performance Bicycle Tank, Camden, and Carrington.
There you go. There you go. I live in Edenton, so I love doing Perquimans, Pasquotank, and Camden, that whole area. So, all right.
Do you have any large tracts for sale?
Any large tracts?
Yes, sir.
Only that commercial piece. That's 24 acres right there on Caratoke Highway. Elizabeth City. What do I have in Elizabeth City? Oh, I do have. Well, I don't have a large tract, but I have I have another commercial piece, just down from the Lowe's in Elizabeth City. It's 2.5 acres.
Okay.
Right there by the ABC store and just across from that fire department. Yes, sir.
I basically deal with farmland or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What are you looking for as far as large tracts? You looking for like 100 acres or more? Or?
Well, 15, 20 acres, 12 acres, 8 acres.
Okay.
Where it's located and anything like that. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. So I come across stuff like that all the time, especially making these calls like this. So I'll keep you on my short list for
You find something anywhere from 200 or 300 acres down to 10 acres, let me know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you calling.
Thank you, bud. You have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
See you.
Hello, Sandy.
Andy, this is Shane. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine, Shane.
Good. How'd the move go? Did you get everything? To your new spot?
I'm not sure which move you're talking about. I just
I just pulled into Paducah, Kentucky. Is that what you're talking
Nice.
about?
Yeah.
Or were you
Yeah.
thinking about us moving our stuff in the other house?
No. You said you were leaving out Sunday and you were headed to Kentucky. So
Yeah, I just pulled in. Yeah, I just
nice.
unloaded the car.
Very nice. How did the showings go over the weekend? You guys get much traction?
No, we didn't get any traction.
Oh, okay. Well, I really appreciate you guys meeting with me last week. Did you have any follow-up questions or anything?
No, not at this point.
Okay, good deal.
No, we're gonna hang tight for another week and then make some decisions.
Sounds like a plan. Well, let me know if something comes up. If you have a question about something, I'm always available to answer.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you, bud. Have a great week.
Okay.
See you.
She called 35 people and got like 2 appointments, bro. Come on now.
Hey, respect.
And got 8 emails.
That's crazy, bro.
Shane's always been that way, bro, though.
I don't get 8 emails in a week.
All right. How are we doing? What are we looking like here?
Good. Shane, quick question. Could you send me a copy of your vendor list and like how you have it formatted?
Yeah, put your email in the chat. So I got 9 emails today. I got 1 appointment set for Thursday. I got another callback set for Thursday to set an appointment for the weekend. And then I got a waterfront piece of land for 150K that looks like it's going to be immediate listing. So it was
you got an immediate listing?
Yeah, it looked like it's going to be a good first of the year call session.
My numbers for the day was 10 calls, 3 conversations, 1 email, 1 appointment.
Nice. When's the appointment?
Which next Monday.
Very nice.
But in all fairness, I didn't ask for the appointment or the emails on the other 2. So one lady said she's just going to give it to her niece. So
okay.
Yeah.
I'm at 74, 11 conversations, 3 emails, 2 appointments.
Very nice, dude.
Can't get more emails. Like have 9 like Shane's.
The difference since you started like going back and reviewing your call sessions, listening to yourself is huge.
Yeah, I think my confidence level definitely goes up every time I do that.
Yeah.
Like when I'm feeling that I'm not getting any appointments or anything, I just go and I record myself and hear how I sound.
Mm-hmm. So guys, I don't usually get on here and make long, extended call sessions like today. This is a blast from the past.